Hey, good morning. It's day 11. About 8 o'clock in the morning, hitting the trail and looking to do 20-ish, not more, because I've got to time myself to my reservation at the hostel in Snoqualmie. Had a very nice night's rest there. Absolutely gorgeous area. You can detect my backpack is a little askew from still too much crap. It is secured on the top, but I have a compression strap on it. Once I get to my first water stop, I'll push things in a little tighter. I got too much stuff, too much food, but other than that, things are pretty good. Heading out, the weather's good. I'm sure it'll warm up, and I'll be dunking myself in streams along the way. Talk to you en route. Still looking back on Goat Rocks from several days ago. Looks gorgeous. This is where I'm going, and it's going to a pass. Then I'll be on the other side of the mountain, and just check this out, looking back. Whew, there's Goat Rocks, and with Rainier right behind it. Not too shabby. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Amazing. Well, that was a long, hard climb. I'm covered with sweat, but I reached the pass, and now I'm heading downhill, which is my reward, at least for now, in a cool, shady forest, which is nice. I'll let myself dry off a bit. Oh my gosh, look at this view of Mount Rainier. I'm trying to keep it myself in the shade. Epic. I think what the mountain I saw last was not Mount Rainier, just a few minutes ago, but that was Mount Adams, and this is Rainier. Majestic for sure. Down below is Chinook Pass. I passed that. I was hoping to find some trail angels. The rumor was they were passing out cokes and snacks, but could not find anything. And I just got water from Sheep Lake, and which is known to have ronavirus. Am I saying that right? Not coronavirus, but ronavirus. Something that gives you diarrhea for 3 or 4 days. But I should have circled the lake looking for the inlet, because only after I left I was told there was an inlet where the water would be undoubtedly cleaner. There's tons of campers and little kids and dogs peeing and pooing probably right in the water. So I got water at the outlet. Let's roll in the dice. That'll work out okay. We'll see. Hi guys, it's after 5. I'm exhausted. It's a burn area, and I'm literally at it's 6,300 feet. It's super windy up here. I'm walking along the peak, and took my hat off because otherwise it'd blow away. And I'm hunched down. It's a little unnerving at times. Not as much fun as I'd prefer. Press on. I really want to find a campsite. I am so exhausted. It's after 5:30. I'm beat, but I still have like 2.5 miles to get to some water and a tent site. So, 6:30 or later. I have water on me, but I'm going to chuck it out once I get to this new source, because this spot that I got water from is known for norovirus, and I couldn't find where the inlet to the pond was. I just only found the outlet. And dogs, animals, other animals, people swim in it, but it's well known for norovirus. So I'm exhausted, but hoping to get to campsite by 7ish. Talk to you soon. It's after 6. I'm looking at a corner of a ski area with Mount Rainier behind it, and I'm just hiking along. Still have a bit of a ways to go, but I'm just about out of water that's not from the norovirus lake, so I'm gonna try and economize until I can get more, even though I'm thirsty and pretty exhausted. Just went over another pass and I gotta go that way, and it looks like it does go right up and over that hill in the center, right in the center. I think I got 1.5 miles to go. Press on. Hey, good evening. It's the end of day 11. It's Pritch here. It's about 8 o'clock. Got to my tent site, set it up, got water, made another trip back 1/10 of a mile back to get some more water. I'm at 23:39, and today I did 21.1 miles. And I've done more on this particular hike, but it was pretty arduous because a lot of the climate, a lot of it was exposed to the sun on the edges, which I hate, of these very steep trails that you had to really keep your eyes on where your feet are, otherwise you'd walk off the edge and tumble to eternity. So in any case, I didn't get here till like 7ish, and pretty beat up and exhausted. And it's cold and windy here, but I've got a nice tent site in the trees, even though it's still blowing in there and the tent's blowing around. But I'm about to climb in, do my nightly washing, and settle in for some nice sleep. You can see there's a lot of fire burn around here, and they always have some interesting trees that just miss it. But yeah, so good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow.